What up, Soul Tribe? So there's this guy that came across my timeline. I don't really remember his name. I don't even think I know his name, but I'll post one of his little chats up in my story. But he always gives really good advice, and he just recently started to come across my timeline. Actually, he comes across my timeline in waves. Depending on where I'm at in my journey and how I'm thinking is when he pops up on my timeline. And that makes perfect sense, because you are what you create. You are what you create. And you bring people, places, and things into your realm depending on where you are mentally. I never really got that until recently, until I really started to work on myself mentally, which is not easy, by the way. I am not a pro at this. I'm just sharing my journey. By the way, this content might be a little bit boring for people that don't give a rat's ass about healing. But if you are a person that's out there and you are actively trying to better yourself, elevate in life, and like heal your mind and learn about emotional intelligence and stuff like that, then maybe this is not boring to you. But this is my journey, and sometimes people need to hear other people's journeys to compare to their life so that they can do something to change. I can't make you change. I can't even help you change. The only way I can help anybody to do anything is by being a catalyst for change. And that's why I share. Just in case you're wondering, because I know that there's people out there that, they don't understand. Now maybe you do. Anyways, you are what you create, depending on how you think. So anyways, there's this guy that comes across my timeline, and I had just happened to come across one of his little messages that really resonated with me. And he was talking about how, I think he's a life coach, because he was talking about how he talks to people, guys and girls, and how they claim they're done dating because there's nobody out there. Everybody is an a-hole. Nobody has anything to bring to the table. And he had a good point. He says that you attract what you are. He didn't say it just like that. Like, I can't remember word for word, but I'm summing it up. He's basically saying you attract what you are. So even if you don't think you're an a-hole, there's something a-holy about you that is the reason why you still attract a-holes. So if you're still attracting losers or narcissistic people or gaslighters or manipulators or energy vampires or whatever you attract that you don't like, that you're trying to get away from and heal from because you want better in your life. Well, so basically he is saying that there is something about you that you don't like, that is unhealed within you, that is still projecting out into the world. And that's why you keep attracting that thing, those people, places, and things. Because it's not just about relationships. But since I started it with relationships, if you're still attracting men or women that are like your exes, that's because there's something about you that's bringing them in, that's attracting them. Are you still being codependent? Are you maybe you're a gaslighter. Are you a people pleaser? Empaths tend to be people pleasers because they don't know how to say no. I know that because I had a problem telling people no. Do you allow people to walk all over you? Are you a nice person or a kind person? Because nice people let people walk all over them. Kind people put boundaries in place and they don't let people walk all over them. Now, these are all things that I've learned on my healing journey. 2025 is going to be the year that I actively eliminate people from my life that are fake as funk. And I don't know, the more that I work on myself, the more that I stand in my truth, the more that I am authentic without fearing what people really think of me, and the more that I speak with actually on my mind without worrying about how people are going to view me, I'm starting to see people for who they really are. And it's kind of sad because for the last, I don't freaking know, 8 months now, I've had a lot of dope ass people leave my life. Eliminating dope ass people because they're really not as dope as they pretended to be. I don't know, but I'm still gonna stand with saying that everybody has a fucking agenda. Everybody wants something from you. It's not always money. It's not always money. And I'm learning that. It's not always money. 2025 is going to be the year that I protect my soul. I'm going to protect my life. I'm going to elevate and grow. And I'm definitely matching vibes. People that used to be my best friend are being demoted to acquaintance. Shit, some of them are being demoted to strangers. Just because they're fake as fuck. Oh, that doesn't just go for friends. That goes for family too. Because I got family that don't act like we share the same DNA. Just saying.